This is the new incarnation. This is the Master 3, the successor to the 2S. So many improvements. It's unbelievable.
So the mouse, like I said, MX Master 3.
The Logitech MX keys. Just look at how beautiful it is.
Hey guys, Viltrox speaks. For a while, and I mean 10 years to be accurate, there is a love and hate relationship between me and my passion watching reviews on internet about technologies. So I decided to try for the first time to make a product review by my own, and marked all the reasons why product review sucks. This is a brand new Logitech MX keys combo. Costs around 200 euros, depends where and when you buy. So what do we get? I'm not gonna lie, the unboxing experience is kinda well made. Instructions on the cover, black and white simple design, well thought products layouts inside the box. Nice. Beside three main components, there are one USB Type-C cable for charging keyboard and mouse, as well Bluetooth dongle to connect both gadgets at once. We're living in times when huge companies send their products for free to a famous product reviewers and blindly knows that they for sure will try to show products in the best conditions. And I mean like cinematic lighting, well-made B-roll storytelling in almost unused condition without scratches, dust and etc. And this works.
This thing arrived at the mailbox. They said there's something incredibly heavy here.
Companies usually increase sales, unless their product really sucks. And technologies reviews channels gets views, those makes profit on top of a product which we already had for free. So it's a win-win, right? The MX keyboard's body is made of one solid unit. It's as slim as 6mm, except battery storage. As for worthless information, it's well center balanced. Thank me later. Weighs around 810 grams and stays powered up to 5 months after full charge with backlight turned off for keys.
Logitech is well known for producing some great peripherals for your computer, including top-notch mice, headsets, computer speakers, and a variety of keyboards.
Being subjective becomes almost impossible. We consume so much information that our own thoughts are constantly rewriting it. The round corners completes the whole design and makes it more likable and friendly. The back has 6 sticky rubber plates, those helps keyboard to stay in place. Turn-on switch is next to the right upper corner. To sum up, design has much in common with Mac keyboards, but just slightly better, at least for me. I don't know, is it just me or what, but I want to show the product in its prime, clean, from the best angle, and I call it why the father of God they do that? There is just constantly a wish that products should be important for everyone, but always at the end of the day, this is just a thing. I really enjoy that keys are silent, but unfortunately the sound isn't very inspiring. Keyboard keys has like small scoops, those helps to find keys more quickly and type more accurate. Also keys are not loosey and can be cleaned easily. No matter how long or deeply you make research, there is always a feeling that you left something behind. So the question arises, is it better to make a review about first impression as an average consumer, or after a week, or even a month? Years? As it's the combo version, the color of the MX Master 3 mouse that is similar to keyboard. Dark and light gray colors dominates. The grip is solid, but unfortunately we'll never hold it in VR, so... Mouse has two main buttons, two scroll wheels, one button for changing main scroll wheel speed, two small buttons to move forward and backwards, and one extra, like, secret button where thumb lays, or stays, I don't know how to say. It can last 70 days on a full charge and weighs around 140 grams. I wonder how much time product reviewer spends actually using the product before they filming it and wondering how the image will look on the screen and sell the product. Just saying. Body is made of a plastic, but it's definitely not a cheap one, more like high quality brick. Lego brick. The wheel can scroll 1000 lines in a second and has up to 4000 dpi. Overall design is well thought and didn't make ergonomically sacrifices just for dumb aesthetics. Apple. Palm rest is one of the most questionable things of the whole MX combo, but from beginning. It's really light and slim. The color is dark gray, as keyboard keys and mouse full body. Because the keyboard is so thin, palm rest thickness is almost the same. Unfortunately, palm rest doesn't fit under the keyboard, so it doesn't have an ability to hide it when you don't want to use it. I really admire the silence of working alone. Just camera, me, and the products. And if you... and window, and coffee. And floors, and... For me, palm rest could be just a little bit wider, and maybe magnetic to the keyboard. Good, but I don't know if it should. I own two same model keyboards, so that's for comparison, and to be honest, I do prefer the darker one. Package of the MX keys combo is more eco-friendly. That's a nice touch, but unfortunately the larger black box design suffers from the lack of quality. But I don't mind. I can see why the amount of the product reviewers increases. It feels good. Feels just right. The mouse has great feature of scrolling vertical and horizontal, that's useful. Also all upper bar keys can be easily modified. The same for mouse buttons. The software works smoothly as the butter with OS, Windows, Linux, no complaints. Okay, conclusion. Palm rest, doesn't know is it worth to buy at all, to be honest. I don't bother typing while my first arm on the table. I just don't feel the difference. But what about a keyboard and mouse? Let me think. Please consider to press subscribe and like buttons, or at least one of them. Please.